start looking over Unit 3, Standard 3, and I'll probably start the mini lecture in like 5 to 10 minutes. And everybody else, just keep on pushing forward. I think I've given back everything I had before. And as usual, names on the board if you're waiting in line for something.
It instantly means.
Yeah, when it doesn't say, it means base 10. I'll show you what to do when you have a different base besides 10. So what do you get? 3.39. So we solved this question. We found in year 3.39, that's when the population is going to reach 2,500. So you can bring a calculator too.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make our lives so much easier. Yes.
May I get a pass off?
Yes. Gabriel, are you ready or not yet? It's okay if no. You're fine. Okay, you need standard 3. Yes.
Can I ask you one thing?
Thanks so much.
There you go. And yeah, let me get Arena set up first and then I'll come talk to you.
Where do you learn the content?
I learned the content in Power School learning videos that she provides, going through the necessary steps it takes to go through.
How does Ms. Chupetta test you?
Ms. Chupetta tests me by, she gives us pass-offs each time we finish a course. Like, it's a formative grade, so we do our summatives. We do our summatives like after, and then we do our formatives before.
You're okay?
It's recording.
Okay. All right, so you guys, I'm going to answer a few questions, start looking over Unit 3, Standard 3, and I'll probably start the mini lecture in like 5 to 10 minutes. And everybody else, just keep on pushing forward. I think I've given back everything I had before. And as usual, names on the board if you're waiting in line for something. So you want...
Messi still good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I can do my hair, guys. How do I look?
Great.
It's recording, but we can cut
Okay.
Cut it out. I'll show you how to do that.
Where do you learn the content?
I learned the content in Power School learning videos that she provides, going through the necessary steps it takes to go through.
How does Ms. Chupetta test you?
Ms. Chupetta tests me by, she gives us pass-offs each time we finish a course. Like, it's a formative grade, so we do our summatives. We do our summatives like after, and then we do our formatives before. Yeah.
How does Ms. Chupetta test you?
She tests us by giving us pass-offs each week. It's a summative grade, and we do that before we do our formative. So, yeah.
So now you just put in 2,500.
Oh, it instantly means.
Yeah, when it doesn't say, it means base 10. I'll show you what to do when you have a different base besides 10. So what do you get? 3.39. So we solved this question. We found in year 3.39, that's when the population is going to reach 2,500. And again, the definition of log is it's this function that solves this equation, that tells us what the exponent is. So now let's talk about how to go back and forth between this exponential world and this log world. So exponent world is where you are happy because you know it from Algebra 2. Log world is your whole new world. No, a whole new world.
Oh, I see. I was going like Tempest.
Yeah.
New
world.
You guys would go Shakespeare while I would go Disney.
Yep.
Okay, so in exponent world, our equations look something like this. We have a base, and then we have an exponent, and then that equals some number. So what's an example of something of and exponents are opposite each other. Logs are supposed to solve for the exponent. So in this equation, where do you think the a should go?
I rolled 1 Mario and rolled 8.
That's all day yesterday. I was singing because I was going back and forth. I was like, exponent world, log world.
There's no log here.
So
Yeah.
let's now convert our actual example of an exponential equation to an equation in log world so that we can get a better sense of what log base something of something means.
So is there a way for us
No,
to
this is
mathematically
not
like
work.
draw
What the
out
internet's gonna show is
how
this.
that works, or is log just a magic thing that mathematicians you want done? Like, are we
It's a name for a magic. It's a name for something. It's not really magic. It's just an inverse function. Like most functions have inverses.
Inverse copy.
If a function passes the horizontal line test, it will have an inverse. Does an exponential function pass the randomly putting numbers? Tell me how you would solve this.
I would put 5 minus 5 is 8 equals
Uh-huh.
3.
Yeah, good. E is a number just like 3 is. So this is the equation you're trying to solve.
Okay, then like I would like
Do the same process.
but like E. We
You just leave it. It's treat it like a variable, but it stands for a
like I
number.
thought of doing that, but like then it would be weird. Then it's like E
It
equals X?
I think I'm done.
So to put this in your calculator can't handle bases very well, but there's something called the change of base formula, which allows you to put it in your calculator. What that says is to do log of 7 base 3, you could actually just do
Sorry.
log base. So you can bring a calculator too.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make our lives so much easier. Yes.
May I get the pass off?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Brie,
Which
are
one is
you ready or not yet? It's okay if no. You're fine. Okay, you need standard 3.
Oh, just better.
Yes.
Can I ask you about my?
Thanks so much.
There you go. And yeah, let me get Arena set up first and then I'll come talk to you.
Very nice.
Okay. Arena, come with me. Yeah, I didn't remember hearing you say you were not done, and I was like, I thought he was over like taking pass-offs before he tried the practice pass-off. Like for the last 2 units, he was good. So okay, so I should say
And I
the
think
3.
it's a common thing.
So wait.
Omni-C.
It's the log base over
Because
the
I guess I
log, whatever,
said
right?
something like
So
when
if
you
it's
don't
log
see a
7,
base
7, 3.
Oh no, I mean.
Oh
So
no,
the
yeah,
log
this
line
is
with the
over
equal.
log. Oh, that might just be on
Or would it
I
be
noticed
log
on each
3
of
over
the
log
problem though.
7?
Yeah.
Say it
Yeah,
again.
I
I'm
guess it
surprised.
seems like
So if it's
standard
So
for
this right
being
here,
done
log
is like
7,
a little box.
right?
Maybe you've seen that in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those proofs.
It would be log of 7
But
over
here it is
log
done.
of 3.
Wait a moment, he's taking pass off.
Oh yeah.
I can
Oh,
answer your
that's
question.
right.
Ah,
I totally
but he
forgot.
cannot,
I'm sorry.
And I should be erasing these things.
So too.
It doesn't have to be filled, I think it's just a square.
Can I start?
It represents QED, which I don't know, it's Latin for something.
I
That's
forget
what's
what QED actually
Which one?
means in Latin, but when I was in high school, I had a
Wait.
teacher that always said
What is
it
it?
means quite easily done, which is definitely not what it actually means.
But it's good enough.
It makes sense at the end of a proof, right?
Am I
Quite easily
am I
done.
supposed to solve this or change it into log form?
Solve it. But if you change it into log form, you're almost there.